Brothers and sisters, whether we like it or not, people are going to judge the Church of Jesus Christ by the behavior of its members. That may be misplaced judgment, but it is the way the world often ends up making their decisions on and their judgments on the church is by its members. Now, let me give you a little scenario to put this into context. Would it be appropriate for us to go into a second grade classroom with a whole bunch of students working on math problems? And would it be appropriate for us to walk up and down those aisles and look at all of those math worksheets and see all the mistakes those students are making and walk out of that classroom and come together and say, you know what? Math is bad. Math is broken. Math doesn't work. Did you see what we saw in there? That would be a really silly conclusion to draw. Now, some of you may agree that math is broken or that math is bad because maybe you've struggled with those worksheets like these second graders back when you were in that age category. But here's the point. Math is not broken. Math is not bad because students struggle to perfectly apply the mathematical principles they've been taught. The thing that's broken is the application of correct principles, not the principles. The gospel of Jesus Christ, the Church of Jesus Christ, are not broken because members have a hard time applying principles that they learn from the gospel or in church at times, faced with certain temptations. The struggle isn't with the organization or the teachings, it's with us. So here's the problem. If people are judging the church by its members' inability to apply principles that they've learned, then it's all the more reason for us to work on learning those principles, implementing those principles, and teaching those principles to others, not in a sense of, look at me, I'm perfect at living them, but saying, I'm struggling with some of these gospel principles, but the gospel principles are pure. Here's Corey Anton, who was clearly struggling, and his father was saying, look, people aren't even believing my words because of your conduct. We could do a better job collectively of helping people understand the difference between our lack of application and the powerful God-given principles or standards, just like a mathematical formula for us to follow, that those are pure and those are good. And we're going to see that come up in the rest of the story.